Hello, hello. Jeff Pro here once again. Hope you are having a great day. So, this is day number 3 of my 14-day challenge. So, yesterday, if you tuned in, I talked about this book here, Your Invisible Power. I know the text there is backwards for you, but it is what it is. So, I had a bunch of people asking me, what other books, Jeff, do you recommend? And I picked up 3 that I believe are a must read for any living human being on the planet. Okay. And the very first one is going to make it's kind of a common sense type uh, book that somebody should read. All right. And I believe the book should be required reading for anyone in high school or even junior high school. Maybe they should read it every year that they're in school, to where they're reading. I believe that very strongly. So, what is that book? How many smart people out there actually know the book I'm talking about? All right, and I'm sure that a lot of people haven't read this book, and it's just a shame. The world, I believe, would be such a better place if people read this book. And that book is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. All right, I mean, think about it. How to win friends and influence people. Isn't that something that every human being should want to learn how to do? Not so much influence, but winning friends, being somebody that people want to be friends with, uh, reading something that's going to teach you how to relate and treat people. Okay. Number one book. And a lot of people have told me that this is definitely their number one book. All right. So you can pick this book up pretty cheap. And I usually tell people, look, if you're going to buy a book online, before you go to Amazon, there is a book called a bookstore called thriftbooks.com. Thriftbooks, one word.com. Anytime you need to buy a book, go and look there first. All right. So in the next book, I would highly recommend, and my wife just started reading this. I think she's halfway through it. Is this one right here, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by, let me get his name right, Dr. Joseph Murphy. Great, great book on the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is a part of your brain that beats your heart, okay, moves your blood. It never rests, it never stops, it's constantly working. Uh, you can uh, you can pretty much program yourself by using affirmations, change your life by using affirmations, telling yourself how great and wonderful and unique you are, because you are anyway. The book has, I don't know, more than 1 million copies. Maybe that'll tell you something about the book. Okay, but definitely a book you should read. And I actually started reading again myself. Now, the third book is a book that has been credited with creating more millionaires than any other book ever written. And that book is, you probably guessed it if you follow personal development at all. That is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Okay, now the guy took like 25 years to write this book. I think it's 25 years, I could be wrong. He interviewed like over 500 people, rich, famous people, inventors like Edison and Ford. And uh, he actually got put into doing this from a gentleman named Andrew Carnegie. So, another great book. So, there you have it, 3 books that I feel are must reads. And if you haven't read the books, I need to ask you, why not? Why not? You should have your kids definitely read this book. You should have your kids read this book. All right. So, if you have any questions, if you would like I think I do have a PDF copy of this book on my computer. If you would like a PDF copy, reach out to me, send me a message, leave me a comment below here, and I'll see if I can locate that and I'll send it to you. I'll send it, I'll email you a link to it or through Messenger. But I do highly recommend getting a physical copy of this book. And like I said, check thriftbooks.com. You can probably find it there for under $5. Okay. So it's a real popular book, so it should definitely be there. My friends, I hope you had a great day. I hope you're going to have a great Friday. Just put it in your mind that you're going to have a good day and you will have a good evening. And I will see you again tomorrow.